said that he could do it.
That's fine. But tell him remember not to leave, don't leave her under the airline seat and forget about her, for God's sake.
You think he's actually going to do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know how kids are. You forget. He should put it, you know what? He should put it in front of him, right near his feet, so he remembers that she's right there. Not underneath the seat. You really can't put anything under the seat, because there's a bar there. They should put it right in front, right there, so he can see.
No. They just put it inside. They just remove the ass from the box, and you just put it in the hole. You make a hole, and they will put the box inside.
Okay.
That's it. And they will sit inside.
Okay. Well, then we have to have a party or something, don't we?
Yeah, you have to little bit. Don't worry, I will give you something.
Okay.
Celebrate for the funeral.
Yeah.
So you have the celebration after the burial. You have to have something to eat. Oh, that's right. Even here. Yeah. You can bring only your relatives, and you can bring them to McDonald's. There are a lot of McDonald's in this town. There are a lot of American restaurants there in the Philippines. Oh.
Even in the small town?
Yeah.
One is a certificate of cremation.
Okay.
And it's got a cremation registration number. And it's got the medical examiner number from Cook County. And then the second one is a smaller piece of paper. And on the top of it says Illinois Department of Public Health, Division of Vital Records, permit for disposal of the cremated remains.
I'm looking at the repatriation of ashes to the Philippines. And it says that you're gonna need the passport of the dead person.
Well, she doesn't have we might have one, but I don't know she doesn't have she's 892. She hasn't traveled.
She doesn't have an ID?
Well, I have a driver's license, an old one.
It says any valid ID, a copy of that.
Why do we need an ID of her? She's dead already.
Yeah, but it depends on whether or not she's a Filipino national.
She's not. She's an American citizen. God almighty. And she's dead already. Well, I don't even know. I don't know where her stuff is. Don't ask me. Why do we need that stuff?
My auntie called me yesterday, and my cousin Mark was supposed to bring the ashes of my grandmother back to the Philippines. So I texted Mark to see if he could get more info from his mother about, I guess, just bringing the ashes back and what her process was like. So I asked him to ask her. So then she called me yesterday and was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. It's his first time back to the Philippines. They're gonna hold him up in customs. Maybe I should just take the box when I go back in March. Which is fine, but I want to be there. I want to be the person to put my grandmother in the ground. I want to be the person to bring that box. I want to be that person who can bring her home, so I just want to bring my grandmother home. Why do I have to have all this paperwork? Why is it such a big deal if someone else brings the box? Why? It's just so fucking stupid to have to jump through all these hoops just to bring a box of someone's dead body cremated into ashes back to their hometown. It's infuriating.
So this is our great grandfather and grandmother.
Oh yeah,
the
they're
father
together.
And mother of Apo Marcela.
Yes, that's my great grandmother.
Yeah, and grandfather.
Wow.
Pelagia and Marcelo.
Pelagia, yes. I've heard about them. Marcelo, that's Marcella is named after him.
Dahil dito, kala ako. Okay. Para starting.
I'm just wondering what you think about how I went back already, but we still haven't brought her back.
Right. Well, I mean, I think if we're in Honolulu, then we bring her back. I mean, I'll just bring her with me, and then we try to let's put some money together and see if we can go there. We should try to do that within the That would be a 5-year plan.
5-year plan.
Add it to the 5-year plan. Buy a house, move to Honolulu, go to the Philippines. I mean, who's got all that money? Hello.
But what do you think? I mean, what do you think it means for Grandma to go home?
You know what? It's just to be with her family. Be with her family. It's the end stage of her life. She finished her life, and now she wants to go home. There's a cute song that I'm coming home. To Southern Illinois. The same thing. I'm coming home to the Philippines. She'll be there with her folks.